What's happening, my people? Welcome back to another episode of the Marocafella Podcast. I'm with the usual suspects. To my right, we've got the main man. He's in the new gums. The new gums we ain't got yet.
Nah, man.
Mr. T, I'm gonna tell everybody. Give up for it, give up for it, man. Give up for it.
Hey, what's happening? What on?
Say more, man. What's happening, man? I see you got some new gums there, man.
Yeah,
show the people them, man.
This
the
is
new thing, man.
This is not for everyone yet, man. This is not for everyone. This is just for me.
It's an exclusive?
Yeah, it's an exclusive.
We didn't make the cut, no?
No, not yet.
We're not Moroccan enough?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. We've got 2 more weeks of training. You understand? Yeah, bro. Yeah,
right,
nice
cool.
one. He's.
And all the way to my left, we paid the chance some money. We wanted for him to come back. We couldn't afford him for a while. But he's finally made
He's
it.
back.
It's Driss, Moroccan Rambo, everybody.
Rambo. What's happening,
man? You still got the hair, man.
All good. It's still there.
It's still there. Yeah? Alright. Sitting right beside me, you got my good mate, my gym mate, my good friend as well, Ahmed No Mercy Hatim.
Oh, appreciate it.
Assalamu alaikum. What's happening, Hats? How you doing, my brother?
All good, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Wicked.
Yes, man. Thank you for coming on, bro. And you know what? This is one I was telling T about from a long time. This one made sense.
Yeah.
Because we're local to you, innit?
Yeah, man. I'm actually I lived in Latimer Road for a long time. But I just moved down a little bit. But yeah, I'm from Labra Grove, man.
Yeah, man. You ever cross paths then?
Do you know what, Yus? I'll be honest with you. When we kind of stumbled across you, that's when I kind of stumbled across this young man, and I said to my brethren, I said to him, bro, how did we not see him? Do you understand? How did we not notice him?
So I must be doing something wrong, man.
No, it's not that. You know what, bro? Like we had that, like the conversation we had earlier on. Do you know what I mean? It's just, alhamdulillah, mashallah. There's a lot of guys out there really trying to do this thing. But yeah, man, he's in our radar now, man. He's here now.
Man, you know what? Onto me, bro.
The undercover Moroccan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I blatantly thought I thought he was Moroccan. Watch the mic. We're dead.
You've lived there so long. Have you applied for your bitaqa yet?
He's got his bitaqa.
I need one.
Nah, he's got his bitaqa. He's 30, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Moroccan. I'm actually Sudanese.
MashaAllah.
But like I was telling you guys earlier, down the lineage from my mom's side, probably I've got some Moroccan in there.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't matter. You're Muslim, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Not to say if you weren't Muslim, you wouldn't be one of us anyway, but well, alhamdulillah, mashallah, man.
Alhamdulillah, shukran.
Yeah, so tell us, man. Tell us. So you're from was you born here, or did you come over as a youngster?
Yeah, I came here really young, like 3. So I pretty much spent all my life here.
Yeah, so come give us a little background of what it was like. If you can remember, how far can you back? I mean, you was only 3, but can you remember anything from back home or?
Yeah, I used to go back. I used to go back home. Look, like everything, man. Back home is you feel free.
Yeah.
You feel the love. Everything's a lot different. Here is like. It's like a good old rat race, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
So obviously now it's a little bit of a sticky situation in Sudan, but alhamdulillah, you know, we just. Alhamdulillah, we just keep on moving. But yeah, as long as everyone's safe and yeah, man, it's good. So grew up most of my life here. I used to actually live in next to. I lived all over the place.
By Grenfell? It was by Grenfell?
No, that was like the past 6-7 years.
Okay, so where did you move to originally?
Originally, I was near World's End.
Okay, so you was in Chelsea then?
Like Chelsea, World's End.
Yeah.
So I actually went to school in Battersea.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then I moved to Labra Grove. And yeah, man.
What was school like there in Battersea? How old was you when you was at school there?
Yeah.
Was it about primary school? Or
primary school and
secondary.
School. Yeah,
what was it like growing up in that home?
Man, listen, South London is no joke around that time, man.
Yeah.
2008, 2009, you was just praying every morning to
wake up and be able to come back home at night. Yeah, I get it, bro.
Yeah, so I went to school there. You know what I mean? I was a little bit, like every kid, active, get into trouble here and there, until I discovered boxing, and then it was all. You
discovered it when you was living up that way, yeah?
No, actually around Labra Grove. Grove. I was always around there. I was always like around people that boxed and stuff, but I've never really. I was like,
I'm a street fighter.
I'm a street fighter.
Hey, Ahmed, how old was you when you got into boxing? Properly like non-stop. I was always in and around it, but non-stop probably late 15, 16. Yeah.
What was
May
the
15th.
first gym you joined in around there? You saying there was a
Del Youth.
So Del Youth was the
Yeah,
first one, yeah?
Del Youth.
Okay, shout out to Del Youth. Right
Yeah,
there,
man. So I was around there, training, then on and off, and then when I took it properly, that's when the fire happened. And then I had
Grenfell.
to, Grenfell, and then had to move to Ellsfield in Wandsworth, and then just never looked back since.
Okay.
Would you say it's always something you wanted to do once you discovered boxing, discovered that you wanted to do it? Was that your goal from?
Listen,
Yeah,
I just love fighting. You know this.
know,
I just
I know,
love fighting, man. We just a good old tear up is me, man. So, yeah, man. I just I always wanted to push myself, wanted to see how far I can take it, and the rest is history, man.
Yeah, man, you definitely got a very violence-friendly style, a very fan-friendly, violence-friendly style.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they call him No Mercy. How did that name actually come about, by the way? I never actually
Just
asked you.
yeah, it was just around Moses. Like every single time I was sparring, I'd hear people say, "Oh, this guy's got no mercy, man. He's got no mercy. He's coming no mercy there."
for real.
So he's just
Gee,
stuck.
not
You know what I
joking,
mean?
you know.
So he's just stuck, and then that's like Youssef said, I don't try to play around. I'm in there, but it's what it is.
Are you two the same weight division? Yeah.
No, they are, yeah.
Yeah, Youssef.
So what? So is there a thing that would you two ever? Obviously, because it happens, innit?
Hold him back.
Oh, we're back. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. We're at the same gym at the moment. We're at the same
Okay,
gym.
so it doesn't work like
It
that.
don't work like that. No.
Yeah. Okay,
The way I
alhamdulillah.
think about it is, look, like Youssef's like my brother,
100%.
If it weren't for life-changing money, what
It's
the
not
hell-
worth it, which is fair enough.
If we bash each other up for free,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's
You come down the gym and
sparring.
see it if you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We bash each other up for free, but if it weren't for life-changing money, then
It's not worth it, yeah.
What's going on,
Yeah.
man? You
No,
know what
I
mean?
rate you
So-
for that, man. Big you up for that, man.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know in boxing, a lot of the old timers, a lot of the old time coaches, they say, to learn about your character, to learn about yourself, you find out in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Whereas someone like you, bro, like I said, you're very violence friendly in the ring, no mercy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
outside the ring, you're one of the coolest guys I know.
Hey, listen, and that's the switch that we have, like, you know what I mean? It's like in the ring, bro, like it's you wanna mash someone up, but outside the ring, bro, like, you know what I mean?
No, bro, when he gets in the ring, he's got this look in his eye.
I see it, bro. I've seen a couple
No,
of his fights now.
it's I don't know whether we're born with it or
Yeah.
what's going on. Like, it's just in there is a completely different, I'm
It's an
telling you,
arena,
man,
innit?
As soon as I step through those ropes, I'm like, listen, if he dies, he dies. you know
Is
what
it
I
like
mean?
an automatic switch for you? Is it something you have
Yes.
to drill?
Yeah, as soon as
Soon as
I've
the
seen
bell
him
goes
in
or
there,
during
bell
that
goes,
You don't get
that's
no
it.
nerves then before the fight and that.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you do get nerves. Look, walking to the ring and that, you do get nerves. Don't you?
That bit of it,
anyone,
that
anyone
bit
that
of it,
tells
yeah,
you,
that
anyone
bit.
that tells you that don't get, they're not human or they're just lying to you. You know what I mean? But as soon as you
Cross that threshold, cross
as
over
soon
that
as the
through
bell
that ring.
rings or as soon as you catch a jab, that's it, man.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's right, Like, sometimes you go in there, you feel the nerves, you feel the pressure. And then as soon as you get hit or you hit the other guy, you forget about everything. And it's just you and him in the ring. And do you know what I mean? When you're not talking about nerves, I remember back when I don't know if I first met you, but I remember you actually fought in Ramadan.
I did.
And you
Yeah,
broke
man.
your, tell you what, he didn't just fight in Ramadan, he trained in Ramadan. And he
Allah
broke his,
Mubarak,
he broke his
mashallah,
fast.
man.
It is. I tell you what, I'll let you tell it.
Yeah, for real.
Listen,
Listen to where he broke his fast.
listen, I'm telling you, I made a mistake in it. Like, I didn't know Ramadan was gonna fall on the day. that
See how
I'm
much
fighting.
you love fighting.
Right.
Yeah, and then you sell a bit of tickets here and then I'm like, I don't wanna start refighting. You know what I mean? And I was like, how many rounds is it? 4. I could do that. Just put me in late. And then come fight night, I'm there training, I'm still fasting. I'm there like warming up, I'm still fasting. I'm like, I was like to the guy, just put me in last, innit? Let me break my fast. Listen, when I tell you, I got in that ring, obviously I broke my fast walking to the ring. I got in that ring, third round came.
See that?
Listen, my coach put the stool out. I was like, what's going on? I thought we was done. He was like, nah, you got more. You got one more. Listen, and it was against someone that was coming to take my head off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some banana skin. So
You won that though, right?
alhamdulillah.
Come on.
Still undefeated, yeah?
Hey, listen,
Still undefeated, yeah?
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah,
What was,
undefeated,
what
mashallah.
was training for that? Like, was you training during Ramadan as well?
Obviously, yeah, trained during Ramadan, but I was lucky enough for Nick and Zaf to open the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's that, your coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, so big up your coach for that, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Big
you
you
know what
up
I mean?
for that.
They take a lot of the pressure, you know what I mean? So I was lucky enough to open up the gym late nights after you break your fast and stuff. But it's hard because you're fasting the whole day and you're still training. It's tough, but something I'd never do that again.
Yeah.
Never ever.
So
ever do
you're
that
taking
again.
that. You're taking that shahar off.
Planning properly now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's mad. 'Cause you know what, when it comes to Ramadan, I don't even think about anything.
Because you had a fight after Ramadan straight away, innit? Training.
I fought straight after Ramadan.
Yeah,
About
yeah.
5 weeks after.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
And that was horrible.
Yeah, how was that for you though? Because that's like,
I don't
did you
know.
lose weight through that, or did you?
Yeah, I lost weight.
You lost weight in Ramadan.
No, do you know what? I put on weight in Ramadan.
That's what
I
I'm
always
saying.
put on weight.
Me too, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
You eat late and you go and sleep. You know what I mean?
yeah,
No matter how much I train, doesn't matter what. And then again, it's not a time
Yeah.
for me anyway. It's not the time you really want to be focusing on diet and these kind of
course,
things anyway. So you want to be focusing
Well, yeah.
on what's important. But it is what it is, and it's happened. So around that time of year now, I kind of stay away from
the fighting and
maybe
the training.
I know March just gone out. I fought the day before Ramadan. So Ramadan, I fought the day before.
Yeah.
Ramadan, so,
I was on the same bill as
Yeah, it
you.
was in the same
Yeah,
boat.
that's right.
I know, but I think it was a bit much for me, bro, because by the time halfway through Ramadan, I was burnt out. Mentally, I was finished.
Alright, listen.
So
I
you
was
even
gone.
called that one quite close as well. Then you nearly ended up.
Yeah, I know. That one.
Oh, you got a there's a pattern with you. Marocafella, what's the matter with you, bro?
Instead of asking him when's the next fight, we say,
Yeah,
"When's
yeah,
Ramadan?"
just make sure, man. 2
Listen,
months.
And for the one that I actually fought in Ramadan, I was asking all sorts of sheikhs, and I was like, listen, this is not football. This is not where, you know what I mean, you have like 11 other, you getting punched in the face. And one imam was like, yo, boxing is haram anyway.
It's a gladiator sport, man. It's a gladiator sport, man.
Is your faith and being a Muslim in Islam something you'd say carries you through boxing?
Oh,
Basically growing
absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. You know what? I don't know how I perceive to other people, but I'd like to think I'm a very religious person, and you know, I
Alhamdulillah,
value,
Allah
that,
barak.
I value that a lot. You know what I mean? Because I'm a big believer in nothing is going to happen without the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, yeah, I might not come across it, but I'd like to think. I'd like to.
Oh, it's not like you're out partying and driving around balloons in your mouth and things like that. Well, come on, man. How's your baina, you know? You can see you're a good guy, man.
Alhamdulillah, man.
All kids is try our best at it.
Not like Driss. You know what I'm saying?
Driss,
So-
yeah.
Oh, snap.
So, nah, it's
Oh,
okay. I
no.
can tackle
Oh.
Driss. Oh, I can tackle it. Okay.
Don't
Nah,
take drugs. Don't take drugs, people.
Oh, man.
Man, it's crazy, man. But alhamdulillah,
Like
man.
Cristiano Ronaldo says, "Oh what?
I'll go, yeah. I'll go.
Actually, do you know what? I'll tell you instead."
How high can you put it, man?
Bismillah.
How high?
Let's go.
Right,
Don't mess it up, you know.
so if you remember last season, these men will hot me up over this thing here, innit? Yeah?
'Cause he was,
I need to see at least.
Let's see
he
it.
was pouring more.
He's got to be at least half a
Hey,
meter.
listen,
2 meters.
Half.
He's got to stand up.
you gotta stand up.
Well, wait, make sure you're still in the camera shot. قل بسم الله يا صاحبي.
Bismillah.
Yeah.
يا الله. Yeah, he's already got it all over the place. Allah. Hey, Allah. Go on.
This from Timu.
قلب ردتي. Put your hand on the lid. Driss.
You don't know why that chick put her hand on the lid? Come on,
Put
man.
your hand on the lid, Driss.
Burn my finger.
That's Allah, أبشر يدك. Yeah. شوي يدو.
I know he's shaking. You know what I mean?
No. That's it. Only 4
Yeah,
bro.
only four.
There's only. Does anyone want a tea? Yeah, give one to the engineer. No, the engineer deserves one before anybody. Give the engineer BK. Big up BK, man. BK is our engineer, man. He's the one that makes all of this happen, man. Puts this magic together, man. MashaAllah.
Bismillah.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. So what? So your last fight, man. How did it go? How did you feel like your performance went? Was that the one that you, on your bill? When was your last fight? When was-
Yeah,
We was on the
before
same boat,
Yeah, so how did you think? How was the preparation for that, man, and the build up for that?
Listen, I'm sure Youssef can relate as well. Every single fight I prepare for is like a world title. I don't care if it's a journeyman or whoever it is, undefeated. Our last guy I fought was undefeated. Every fight is I'm trying to take his head off.
Yeah.
Not playing about. So yeah, got in there, alhamdulillah. You suss him out the first couple rounds, touched him to the body and saw that
he was in trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, so he just kept on, spamming that body shots, and yeah, got him out of there, alhamdulillah. So, but yeah, alhamdulillah, we're just striving. yeah, man. On to the next one.
So what you got? When you lot on the next bill, or you going to be separate? Because you lot said you're in the
To
training.
be announced shortly, you know.
Yeah, okay, it's one of those.
Stay
ones.
tuned, stay tuned,
Yeah,
stay tuned.
Oh, that's for both of you. Yes, obviously. Yeah,
For
it's
both,
obviously.
soon come,
Yeah,
soon come.
inshallah, yeah, all right.
You try to squeeze it out of us. isn't it?
No, not even,
I'm joking,
bro.
I'm
No,
joking.
not even, bro.
What would you say is a big motivator for you in two box? Because as you know, maybe a lot of people don't know. There's a lot of stuff on the outside of boxing that you know, a lot of guys that we maybe started the pro journey with haven't continued on. You know, there's a lot of stress.
I tell you one thing. What motivates me to carry on and get up every morning and do them long.
Trust me, so
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's them doubters, man.
Okay.
Them doubters, man. Them people that be like, he ain't gonna be nothing. He ain't gonna. He's nothing, man. Them people there, and you know, there's a couple of them. So you know, when you're doing your runs, when it gets tough,
You just think of them.
that face just appears.
You just think of one of them haters.
You
man.
know what? Makes you run that extra faster, that extra longer. You know what I mean? And it's just, yeah, man.
It's a big motivation for you to prove people wrong.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm not the person that would go, oh yeah, see, I told you, but just let the work do it.
Work do it itself. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. So
For itself, then.
It's almost like turning a negative into a positive because
of course,
it doesn't matter what you do. Like, you know, we're doing the Marocafella podcast here. We've got the brand, all these things. No matter what you do, you're gonna get somebody negative.
Absolutely.
And it's turning negativity into positive. And something like this,
but you need that in life.
you need it. Yeah,
You need that. You need that in life.
Look, but if you just hear the word negative, you turn it into the positive. It's like a battery in it, bro. Negative, and you understand? So it is what you need. That you need that to drive. You need that. That's where the energy is. You need the negative for you to have the positive. You understand, bro? So alhamdulillah.
One that work without the other, exactly.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, man.
Yeah, but what drives you? What?
For me, do you know what? For me, I feel like with me, I'm very bipolar. I might wake up today and I'm the same as you. I want to prove the doubt was wrong. I know this and I'm training and blah, and then tomorrow I wake up and I'm thinking about, I want to be world champion. And then that's what's driving me. Then I wake up the next day, I'm not bloody bothered.
But you see, like now you're having a family. I think your mindset is different now. How you're looking at it now, because obviously you knew you was having a baby and whatnot. We're looking now, the baby's is going to be here soon. So your mindset is to make sure this thing's got to work. You get what I'm saying? So you just want to go and take man's on and be that world champion, and then sometimes feel like, you know, I'm not bothered. That not bothered is going to be less now because you've got to think of little man. You understand? He's going to be first and foremost.
Exactly. I'm going to be brutally honest. And the closer it gets to the time where, you know, my baby's due and stuff, the more a lot of things don't matter to me anymore.
Yeah.
And I've got to think about it in a sense where if something isn't benefiting me or benefiting how I'm going to provide for my family, it don't matter no more.
Yeah.
That's part of maturing as well, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when you link that into boxing, where you say, you know, boxing, obviously it's different for all of us in the journey. Boxing sometimes it's a difficult thing to make money from. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially in the professional game, the early stage of the professional game. And
Absolutely.
you know, Ahmed knows, I know, we've been there. That's where sometimes I struggle with motivation, if I'm just going to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we both know we could just go out there, get a job, and we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right, but
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? The fact that, I think for me, the fact that boxing, if you get into that top 1% in boxing where you make that Saudi money, they call it now, the life-changing money, you know, that possibility is what's keeping me going. Because
Inshallah.
what you can provide,
man.
what you can provide, not just to me and my family, not for the selfish reasons, to inspire people and, you know, to help people that's coming up in your gym with you and stuff. Because to be honest, it only takes one of us to get a foot in the door.
Absolutely.
One of us, if he gets his foot in the door, we all go along with it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're that type of a gym where we all look after each other. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what keeps me
You're all
going.
on the journey together, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're all on the journey together.
And
Like
another thing,
all of us.
And another thing of mine is also
Teamwork.
absolutely,
Yeah,
man. And another thing for me is, look, I'm from Sudan originally. But I think I'm ranked number 1 in Sudan. No, there's no Sudanese boxing.
Yeah, but bro, don't.
One of one.
Yeah, but bro.
In a positive way, in a positive manner.
Hey, you broke that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
trying
You broke that. You're the first. So mashallah, and you
Yeah,
can
and
big
I'm
up to you, bro. Wallah.
Big up, man.
It's not a joke. Yeah, wallah, mashallah, Allah mubarak to you, okay?
So
So
I'm trying to change that a little bit as well. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, be the face where,
It can be done. It can be done, bro.
Do it, then,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know what I mean?
I see you attended a charity event where you played football.
Yeah. That was in Manchester. That was kicks for Sudan. you know, raising a bit of money for an awareness of Sudan and stuff, because, you know, of what's going on.
What's going
at
on?
the moment.
Like sad.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good turnout. A lot of people came through.
Did you win?
All for charity, man. All for charity. But,
Scored an own goal.
Yeah, Khalid, he
Scored
scored
an own goal.
Punched
I
the
know
ball.
this guy can box. I don't know if he can play football.
Aye,
He
listen.
scored an own goal.
He punched the ball.
In fact, I was in goal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was in goal. You know. You see me back. I used to kick a little bit of ball and stuff. I used to be in goal. I used to be decent, but listen, I was too aggressive. I was getting red cards in goal. I swear to God.
Keep
I was
people up.
Man would get involved. Yeah, find himself in the middle of the pitch.
Oh, I got the
Yeah.
ball, ref. I got the ball.
Do you remember that? What's it called? That what was that prison one with
Me machine.
me machine? Do you remember the goalkeeper? Flying kicks, everything, bro. Yeah, man. Mashallah.
Yeah, man.
That's what really got him into boxing. He played football, started punching people, and says, "This ain't your sport."
So what? Are you getting like proper recognition back home?
I wouldn't say. I don't know. Not within the Sudanese community. No.
Have you? Is that through not being promoted through that community?
Through that community? Yes.
Yeah.
And believe me, no one in Sudan knows about boxing. Like literally, that's why I'm trying to change it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No one knows about boxing.
What about here? What about here?
Here, a little bit here and there, but that's why I'm trying to bring the community to the fights and stuff. Because you know what? Through me, there could be a child of like, oh, I want to try this.
Yeah.
I want. You know what I mean? And a big goal of mine later on in life, inshallah, if you know God wills and I make it, is to go back home and build these gyms, the amateur gyms that we have here. You know what I mean? Have it free just for the kids.
Inshallah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For
boxing infrastructure.
yeah, man, and have kids. Because one time when I went back home and I was driving, going to see family and stuff, I look out and I see little kids in like dumpsters and stuff, and it just broke my heart a little bit. You know what I mean? So I want to give them a chance. Like how I got here was I just walked into a gym and I was like, hey, let me box.
Inshallah, God will provide.
Inshallah,
you that, bro.
man, we'll see.
Your
We'll
heart's
see.
in the right thing. God will provide that
Inshallah,
for you.
man.
Inshallah, ya Rabbi. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah, man.
I think we're all trying to do a bit of charity as well through our journeys now in life. You know.
Always got to remember to give back, you know.
Yeah.
I think people get so caught up in the rat race.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is crazy. Life's crazy. Especially the times are hard as well. Everyone's just trying to get by, so it's easy to forget. You know, I forget, we all forget, so, you know, we always have to remember to give back, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So don't be charging them too much for this podcast, man.
Yeah, man, stop charging us some...
Yeah, Driss has been away.
We're bankrupt now, man.
Driss has been
To get
jet setting
respect.
everywhere. Ask him. He said, "Who would you fight for, England or Sudan?" If you fight for Sudan, when you,
What?
if the money's right.
Whoever's paying the most, mate.
Nah, man, man's got to make money out here. To ham
He's
up
already
on
one. He's already number one of Sudan.
Right,
Already.
You know what? Obviously, my heritage, I value it very, very, very much. But I also appreciate what this country done for me as well.
Of course.
100%, man.
So both of them, man. Both of them.
Yeah, that's a big thing at the moment, isn't it? With all what's going on out
a
there,
lot
bro.
of riots
There's
and
all this
protests,
riots
yeah,
down
you
to
know,
all
man.
of this. So
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
yeah, it's not good.
What do you think it is? Because a lot of people are kicking off, and the sort of gist I'm getting is they're tired of people that come over and have no respect for the laws of the country, and have no respect for the people and the culture of the country.
Do you know
The
what?
government know what they're doing, man.
My
The press
question-
know what they're doing.
Conspiracy.
It's not
Conspiracy
conspiracy.
theories.
It's
My
not about no
question to them is,
conspiracy.
what are you doing with your life? You're
Christ-
talking
who's that
about these
Christian
people
to?
coming from other countries.
Okay, but look, let's try and put ourselves in their shoes, just to try and understand. So, okay, for example, us three are Moroccan, right?
Yeah.
And I'm
Sudanese.
Sudanese.
Yeah.
We're in Morocco, right? We have values and laws in Morocco. How we raise our families, how we stay together, etc., etc. If someone come over and started disrespecting what we do, and a lot of them say, "Oh, they don't let us fly the flag," so they say, "Okay, we're not flying the Moroccan flag anymore in the country." How are we gonna react to it? Maybe not riot, but
Brother,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a British-born Moroccan, and I'm living by the rules. If there's whatever rules they think that needs to be done, I live my life according. You
Yeah.
understand?
I agree with this.
I don't have no beef with no one.
The law of the land.
Yeah, I
innit?
understand. This is propaganda. This is breeding hatred towards ethnic people.
100%.
Yes, there are a few patriots of this country that are upset of why the government is doing what they're doing. We are not the fault. You understand what I'm saying to you? So don't take me. I'm not taking it personal. There's when they're affecting the mosques, and I'm saying yes,
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
affected.
100%.
I'm affected.
Yeah.
When you're doing things, I'm affected. Where it's just a thing where it's like down to the color of my skin. You understand? I'm not that bothered. You
I
understand?
also think because racism is proper shunned upon nowadays. Before, people could do things and get away with it, whereas nowadays, any little bit, people are on
They jump on it. Yeah, they jump on it.
Whereas nowadays, people are maybe jumping on a bandwagon.
Yeah, there's chickens. You know that.
Jumping
You know,
on a bandwagon. For
they're
example,
chickens. They're chickens, bro.
They want to do anything for clout.
Yeah,
The
for example,
chickens.
People
a protest,
smashing up police cars.
a protest about
What beef have you got with a police car?
Yeah.
The joke thing is, look, a lot of these guys that are protesting, they're going and getting tanked up.
They're just bored as well.
Yeah, they man are drinking. They man have got a bag of Stellas or whatever it is. Couple cheeky ones in the pocket. Let's go and have a turnout. Do you understand? Get tanked up, and they're not even going for the right purpose. You know, they man are going there for a tear up.
A lot of the time, they don't even know why they're there.
That wallah, bro, and that's the God's honest truth. And I do have a story about a situation that happened to me when I was living up north. It's very similar until I had to kind of school the guy. I lived up in countryside, and there was a guy that had problem with Asian people, but he don't know who's Asian, who's black, who's not. He don't know. He's just got an issue, yeah, but he don't know. You understand? Yeah, he don't know. And the guy that the Asian brothers might. It wasn't. No, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. This is how people live out there, Driss. Listen, this is it's serious. People really live out there, and they're just their brain is fogged. He's got issues. You don't know why. Do you understand? After about an hour or two, man schooled him. You understand? And as I said, it's too long for me to go into. I'll tell you another time. But yes, people are out there. They're fighting. They don't even know why they're fighting.
It's true, bro. And I think we all say this. We all say, the news is propaganda, or don't believe what you see on the media and stuff. But a lot of people, when they see things online, they jump to conclusions.
Yeah, they got to do the research themselves.
Yeah, they see a 2-second clip. Let's go and protest. With it. But brother, you don't know what happened.
They don't know, bro.
And then 2 days later, when the news comes out, you look like a fool now. Don't jump to conclusions. People need to stop jumping to conclusions and understand exactly what happened.
That's the power of social media, though.
That's part of social media.
And some people can leverage that real good.
Bro, look, the classic example is this girl with the boxing. Yeah,
exactly.
I'll be honest. What I'm seeing some news outlets, she's a man. So some news outlets, she's a girl.
So
she's
you understand what I'm saying?
I still don't know. I'm confused myself. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah. So what do you think, honestly, from what you've heard now?
Boy, do you know what?
Because this was something that we wanted to get into, innit?
Yeah, definitely. Do you know?
Say that she can have a baby and she gets pregnant.
Well, this is it. This is what they're saying now. They're saying that there's things that have come out now to say that she's scientifically a woman. She is scientifically a woman. She's just got she's just manly, but I don't know.
And I think that's natural, right? I guess.
I swear.
Look, put it this way: if it was a tranny in Algeria and he tried to be a tranny, he would have got killed a long time.
Do you know what? Yeah, you're right. I don't think the Algerians.
No. Listen. Let's not even go into this subject. Yeah, we're keeping it there. So leave whatever Algeria is going to do with their people. We're not going to get into that. But let's leave that there. What I want to get into is the fact that the social media made everyone think that this woman was what she was. Well, what she was supposed to be. Yeah. And then you got this other fighter who took just dakat, 2 punches to the nose and said, "I've had enough." That's what drew to this. Yeah, this is. Do you understand? So you got to remember there was controversy before the fight. Her and the other the fighter already been tested in the world champions. They got disqualified, right?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Due to this, so this is where the controversy is, bro. This is where the controversy is. What do you think, though, Hamid? Arms?
Brother, I'm confused. 1 minute.
Is it a man or
but
woman, mate?
listen, if well, I don't know what. That's why I'm like, what's going on? 1 minute she's there.
The real question you got to ask these two is, would you spar her?
Damn.
She's in your lot's weights division, innit?
I don't know.
Was it a
What weight
super
division is
light
that?
or?
What weight
63,
division
innit?
Ain't no 63 right now.
There was a few people. Chris, that Tate Bray said he wants to come. He wants to go fight her. That Logan Paul said he wants to go fight her. Mike Tyson.
To jump to conclusions, but you need to understand the whole entirety of a situation.
But I
You
think
can't
the whole.
just see something on the internet and believe it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The whole narrative around the whole thing around the Olympics of what they did with their opening and all that. It was.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's been a bit wild. It's been a bit wild.
Yeah, it's been in there. They're throwing it in there, so it's all part of what's
Just
going
the
on.
cherry on the top, innit? Just
Yeah.
add that.
Yeah, bad publicity is still good publicity at the end of the day.
But on a positive, we do have the first female African gold medalist that done the gymnastics. So big her up, big up to you. Mashallah,
Yes. We got, man. We got.
So that's good. Alhamdulillah. So we're moving forward as an African nation when it comes to these things. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to see, man. It's good to see that, Africa's getting, people gold Olympics and
they're trying these sports that we're not used to seeing them doing as well. It's very rare that you see these athletes.
Look at the impact Morocco had last World Cup.
Well, just this Olympics now, bro.
They
what we've
made
done
it
now.
to the semi-final then, and the
FIFA
semi-final.
Maghreb. Where's that Maghreb?
And by the time this comes out, Morocco won the Olympics in gold football. Hey!
That could age wrong, you know.
These are the doubters he was telling you about.
No, Morocco's doing good.
Nah, they
Morocco's
should be.
doing
They
good.
should be.
Africa as a whole is doing good. Africa as a whole is doing good. Alhamdulillah, man. They're pushing forward.
That's good. It's good.
So, go on.
I was going to say back to the Olympics. Would you go on to the Olympics?
Well, I actually tried to go to the Olympics. You know what? I was speaking to a boxer. She's well known, Ramla Ali. She's a Somali boxer.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm going back to the Olympics. I was like, how are you doing that? Because you're already a pro. I think you can have a certain amount of, what's his name? Fights. So when you go back. So I was like, you know what? I'll do that because Sudan has no boxers.
You could have fought for Sudan then, yeah.
But the problem was there was no boxing federation in time. I tried to even create one. You know what I mean?
That's mad.
In
That's a
time
lot,
to
man.
what's his name for last Olympics. So yeah, that's what's making me push even harder now to get boxing.
Okay, yeah, man. Just so
Give
that's what
people
you do
the
now for 4 years from now. So when the next one comes in, you've
I
got
can't
some.
do it now. I can't.
No, but what I'm saying for you,
someone
what
else.
I'm saying to you is
Of
when
course.
you're saying in regards to that, the boxing federation in back home,
Yeah.
if you could start that thing up, you understand, in
course.
4 years and have a couple, even if the fighter doesn't get through, just
Of
by
course.
that you
Calling
you know
yourself
what I mean,
calling yourself an Olympian to them
do
promoters.
you understand, okay?
Massive.
To them promoters,
Massive,
yo,
yeah.
I'm an
It's huge.
Olympian.
Yeah, we'll help you on this platform if you know what I'm saying, to boost you up and help you up and do whatever it is that you want to do, inshallah, ya
Appreciate
Rabbi.
it,
This is what we
appreciate
do and this is what we're here for, do you understand? So
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
we'd support you in that. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would support you in that.
Definitely, man.
So what is your record for real?
So I'm currently 9-0.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. So we just keep on pushing forward. You know what I mean? And you never know with this boxing game, man. Opportunities.
He's not 9-0 with fight 100 losses either. He's 9-0 against guys with winning record and
Yeah.
fighting killers.
How
and
many
everything.
amateur fights did you have?
Actually, close to like 30. I didn't have an extensive amateur career. Like close to like 30 or something amateurs.
How many do you have, Youssef, if you don't mind me asking?
40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know what? Some people say, he's got a pro style. Sometimes I think so, because in the amateurs, I hate the fast pace, man. I hate I just want to sit there and have a
man.
tear up.
I was watching some of that shit today, man. I'd turn it off, bro.
What, in the Olympics,
Some of
isn't
the
it?
Olympic boxing, I'd turn
Yeah,
that shit
man.
off, man. I
That's
can't
why.
watch it.
What's his name? Amir Khan was.
Yeah. It looks like fencing. I can't watch it.
Listen
man.
to me, right?
Because it is tapping, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's point scoring, isn't it? It's just point scoring.
Yeah. What is the difference? It's just points, isn't it, bro?
It's just points. It's literally just points.
You don't really need to get the knockouts. Headshots are headshots. Knockout, obviously, you get points for the knockout. We're looking, it's more.
Now put it this way: in professional boxing, if you put someone down in a round, you win the round 10-8. Right? In amateur boxing, you put someone down in a round, it's 10-9. You don't get anything for that knockdown.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
You could knock someone down and lose the round in amateur boxing. That's where the difference is. On top of that, you only get
it's just
3 rounds.
points. It's like karate, innit? It's just point scoring,
The
innit?
gloves are a bit bigger, a bit more safe as well. So
Best believe, if I go back to the amateurs now, they'll just be dancing around me.
yeah, listen, it's a long thing.
It takes us
Yeah.
about 3 rounds to get
It's a
warmed
long
up.
thing,
you know
They
what
say
I
that
mean?
with professional football as well, innit? Once you get to professional level, you got a bit more time on the ball and with that championship and the other lower leagues as well.
But I personally prefer the pro game, man. You sit down, You know what I mean? Read your opponent. And you sit on them shots, you know what I mean? Dig them in a little bit.
Do you know what? A good way to put it. It might not be the best way to put it, to be honest, but it's almost like futsal and football. Whereas amateur boxing is a short, high-paced version of the actual
sprint.
game. It's like a sprint. Table tennis and tennis. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You'd be good. You'd be good at amateur.
I want to get him a fight, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
I want to get him a fight. He's been coming down the gym.
So where are we?
He's been coming
Where
down
are
the
we?
gym.
The
you know.
camera. Driss is gonna start having it large and in charge soon. Yeah, so watch out for Driss. You know.
Are you coming down the gym to support him?
I'm gonna, of course, all the
I'm
way.
gonna
bro.
take his name. No mercy.
I'm number 1 fan, bro.
Yeah?
Nah, you gotta think of your own name, bro.
Oh, it's the Rambo, isn't it?
No, Rambo. You wanna go with Rambo?
Rambo first blood, isn't it? Straight. Boom.
He's not rating the Rambo thing.
See you, Red.
He's not rating the Rambo thing.
No, Rambo's good. Khalid. No, Rambo. Plaited hair, the lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be braided.
See him training as well, you know.
Plait his hair. He can't have his hair out and shack like that, bro.
Yeah, it'll have to be braided. Still.
I'm not gonna lie. I had long hair in the amateurs. That was a nightmare. You're trying to focus on the guy in front of you punching, and your hair's getting in your eye. And I'm
Hey,
like,
it looks worse getting
more
people long
reason
hair.
to move your head.
Yeah, the headshots look worse, isn't it?
It's mad.
Yeah, the headshots look worse when you're what's it called?
Yeah,
bro?
when the hair's flying and that.
Yeah, it does, man. Imagine that, bro.
It's crazy.
Oh man. What about you, T? What would you do?
Well, you need to get you on the
gonna
little
fight?
thing, man. You come
Who,
down the
me?
gym. Yo, see, come down the gym one time though. Actually, you brought
I would,
take him to the gym.
but I'm so out. Yeah, not fit enough. But I would. Like I'd do it.
You still show him up though,
For
innit?
charity, I would do
You
it.
still show him up though, innit?
Of course. Well, come on, man's 49, blood. I'll show you up, blood. I'll show you up, man. Of course.
Hey, no names, but we got someone for him.
Who for me? Who's
He
that?
knows.
Who's that?
No names.
Who's that hilly lift that you lot got? That hell of you got in the wrist? Right. Where is he? That's smart. You want to have it? You want it? What's his name? What's his name?
No
We don't-
names,
All
no.
right,
No
no
comment.
names. All right, we're not
But
going to throw
everyone
him
knows
out.
this guy. Everyone knows.
Yeah,
him.
don't worry, mate. I think I know who he is. Don't worry, I'll have him. No, I'm 49, bro. I'll do him. What's up? Dev.
Sad.
Yeah, تحمق ولا. قنوقة headbutts. Yeah. Hey? Yeah. He'd be in trouble. He'd be in trouble.
That's why we want to see even more.
Was that?
That show would sell out.
Was that
Yeah,
between
no,
me
bro,
and
yeah,
this
Yeah,
brother?
that show would sell out.
It would, you know.
Leave me alone, man. When they're joking and get in the ring for no one. As you said, if it's
doing
not
the
worth the
Ali
money, if it's
shuffle.
not life changing, bro.
Life changing.
Yeah, bro, that's it. I'm
We'll
having
make it
that.
life changing, man.
Bro, I've had heart
course.
attack live on
We'll
YouTube.
make it life changing money, man.
Hey, let's sign you. I'll train you for the fight. Me and Ahmed will train you for the fight. Yeah.
Hello? Yalla.
No, don't worry about the opponent.
Hey.
We'll sort that out.
All right.
But we'll train you for the fight. We'll
All right,
get
cool.
this can cheerlead and all that too. You
All
know,
right.
we can support.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll be
You
the
heard it here
captain.
first.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
See?
But for charity, though. For charity.
For charity.
Charity.
Which charity?
Wherever. We'll think of a charity that's worthy
man.
of what we're doing. And
Little
we're gonna,
white collar thing.
Yeah, and we'll
Get
do it.
people involved.
I'll do it. No problem. I'll get my head punched in for a round or two.
For T's gym.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that.
The Moroccan gym.
What are you saying, son? Shall I do it? Get my head punched in there? Yeah, my son said
Wait,
yeah.
no, this is talk about negative, positive. You got to be positive.
Yeah, no, but I'm going to punch his head in as well, but I know my head's going to get punched in as well, innit?
Nah.
Will you be like,
Hey, we're getting to fight the Algerian man,
whatever it is, the fella.
Let's say what-
Hey, Algerian fella. Algerian fella.
This Algerian fella Bella.
Algerian fella podcast.
It's Bella.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Hey, what a time we're living in,
Tufla.
though.
We got to take you back to the gym, man.
No, I will. I have to.
T did the one and done, real one and done. You know, gone there, been there, done that. That's it.
But I was working outside the gym. I was working here. We've got a gym here in the back. Just looking at it every day.
I see a bunch of iron in there, though, man.
Yeah,
I see a bunch of iron in there.
it's just metal in there, man. We have got a bag in there somewhere. It's been tucked away, man. It's been hidden. Yeah, inshallah. Now, fitness is important, man. So do you keep training while you're obviously off?
Yeah.
Because it's not the season, right? We're not in boxing season at the moment, or
Nah, it's different for us.
okay, it's all year round. Okay,
Yeah.
so you just reasonably just staying fit,
You have a training camp where the training gets, you know what
serious.
I mean?
Is that
Pumped.
3? Is that 3 months before the fight, or is it all dependent?
10, 11 weeks.
Depends on how long.
Yeah,
your
like
fight
3
is.
months then, innit?
Yeah,
10
yeah,
weeks is 3 months. 3 months before the fight.
Depends on how long.
Is that? Am I wrong about?
2.5 months, 10 weeks.
10 weeks, okay. Well, yeah, the 3 months training.
Yeah.
The 3 months
I don't
training.
think we train all year round anyway. We're always in the gym. It's always important to be in the gym. Like, if you look at all the top athletes,
Yeah, of
like for
course.
example, you see the Olympics now, the guys that win the golds or the top footballers or the top boxers, the top whatever, they
Always
apply
keep
the-
consistency.
They apply all year round.
Yeah.
Whether it's obviously not 100% because it's impossible, right? But some sort of application when you're outside of camp, like
And
the same
then,
boxing.
and then put up the gaze when it's competition time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
You're talking about Super as well. He loves violence, man. He can't
Yeah.
stay away from
Nah,
it.
man, he's not me.
Do you lot spar at all? When you lot, you lot spar?
We done loads of rounds together.
Yeah, mashallah,
Pause.
man.
Hey, just bring the
Wife in
popcorn
the
for when
pause.
you-
Say it again?
Just bring the popcorn next time you're down to the gym. That's
Yeah,
that's sparring.
no, that's good. Who's
No,
got
we
the,
push
who's
each
got the,
other,
who's
man.
got the hardest punch? You lot got a punch machine in that place?
Nah.
Nah.
No punches here,
You
man.
know what?
We need to get one in here.
We do just get one in here, man.
Yeah, we need to get one.
Definitely, man. Now we do push each other. I'm a big believer in. Listen, when you're in the gym, you want to experience everything because you don't wanna experience it fighting it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A lot of people. I've been around in it. A lot of people get like, oh, why is it going too hard? Why is it 400%? It's like you don't have to. Nah, man.
You're going all the way, man.
Listen, when you're in that fight, you don't want to find out.
Man's in it to win.
You'd rather be over prepared, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Than under prepared, especially for in a sport like boxing where there's nowhere to hide.
Of course.
You know, you can't. It's not football where no disrespect to football or whatever sport, but you can't tell the manager, yeah, I'm not feeling it today. And let me sit on the bench. You know what I mean? Like when the date comes for a fight,
True, because you're on your own on this
you
one.
got to get in there and fight. You know
It's
what I
a
mean?
lonely place, you know. When you're in that ring and you've been cutting corners and not doing your runs, and boy, and you got some monster in front of you.
What was the hardest fight you had?
The hardest fight probably my amateurs, you know.
Yeah.
In my amateur, I had this guy where I don't know if he was on steroids or I don't know what the hell was doing. The man was coming just right hands from the get go. Bow, bow, bow. I'm like, yo, slow down, man. Slow down. But I got through him. I don't know how I got through him.
Alhamdulillah, you got him out of there.
But that was tough, man. Especially in the amateur, was in 100 miles an hour as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's every fight for me, I take away something from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Alright, the worst one where one time I sat there in the corner, I'm tired like hell, you know. And then coach is yapping away, he's going in one ear, coming out the other ear because I'm knackered in it, so I'm not really taking nothing. I'm not really listening to nothing. I said, let me see what this guy's doing. And I looked over his shoulder now. The man's up, bouncing up and down, ready to go, you know.
What's his amateur or pro?
It was a pro fight.
Pro.
I see the man bouncing up. I said, "Fuck it."
You know what? It plays into your mind, you know.
You know, mate.
You've got to have a poker face for this. You've
Yeah.
got to listen.
I still won, but fuck it, no.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah,
Yeah,
but
man.
it's-
It's
you know, when
not
you
easy
punch
getting
someone so hard and you think, you know what, he's gonna back down, and he just
It stands up and comes back
you know
at
what I
you.
mean? Hits his chest and like.
This
you
is
know what I
like
mean?
that. This is like that. Any Idris just don't go down. He's just don't get knocked out easy, does he? Idris.
I know these are gonna fix me. They're gonna be like,
Nah, inshallah, man.
I'm gonna
Inshallah.
go up against someone. Canelo Alvarez is gonna be in there.
Would you ever do that? What's that misfit shit that they do?
Listen,
The celebrity boxing. I know the money wise, but I'm just saying, would you do it then? Yeah, would you ever go?
money wise, that man there is selling out.
Hey, anyone saying no is
The
talking
man there
shit.
is selling out.
Let's put it this way: if someone put, for example, 20 grand in front of you, and you're saying no to it, it's basically what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? Apparently, they're doing a pro tournament now. Apparently, they're branching into a bit.
They
more-
have to, they have
they're
to.
doing a pro tournament.
They have to.
When
They-
they get- when they get-
you
when they
got-
get £1 million.
You say Super and Ahmed in the finals.
Listen,
Do you know why they've done that though, isn't it? Because they were actually getting proper fighters, you know, like
Yeah.
seasoned fighters who are actually coming in thinking, you
Do you
know
know what I think about
Because
the whole
you got to remember, it started off with people, just amateur people who have never really
Yeah.
fought before and just swinging at you, swinging
There was
punches.
a laugh at
and
the beginning. It was a joke. There was a lot. Look,
now people are getting
it's
technical now,
serious
innit? Yeah,
now.
now
Like,
people are getting
you know,
technical.
I was in the gym with one of them. I won't name them, but I was in the gym with one of them. The man was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How many tickets you sell for your fight?" The man was like, "Yeah, 3,000, 4,000."
Hey,
I'm thinking, "Yo, I'm in the wrong game."
Yeah,
I'm in the wrong game.
doesn't that dishearten you then when you see things like that,
It's
bro?
you know what, at first when it first started and stuff, I'm thinking, yo, we're grafting, you know, we're professional, we're grafting, we went through the amateurs, blah, blah, blah. And the man there just got YouTube followers and they're getting paid X amount. But at the end of the day, they had to graft for them YouTube followers as well.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know what I mean?
Absolutely.
fair play to them for what they're doing. You know,
Still
but
hard work, just in a
they-
different.
Yeah.
they're taking it
Different
seriously
environment.
as well. Because you remember, like, if you look at the
Yeah.
boxers in the early stage, especially boxers maybe on the small circuit, may not have as much funding to put into their career. They may be working a full-time job. These guys are influencers who have the money, to invest in training camps, and they're bloody doing it as well.
Yeah, look at Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
Yeah, there's one.
Look,
Well, you're training a few of them as well. Sorry, you got a few of them,
Yeah,
haven't you?
obviously, I got a little stable there of fighters that I look after, the influencer scene. And listen, these guys take this shit seriously, man. They're not in. It used to be a game. It used to be a game.
You can't play.
It's not a game anymore. Yeah.
You can tell by the ones that play it because.
I mean, you're in and around it. What's it like coming from like a non-professional angle? And you're like, because some of these guys are your mates, Tris. So you
Yeah,
know,
these guys,
what's it like to see that they're doing it? Do you think to yourself, you know what, I can do a bit of that. I fancy a guy like that.
Some of them say I like my food too much.
You're not disciplined enough.
Too off camp in it, but
Yeah, I love my food too, man.
What was you saying about Logan Paul? You were saying that he is it Logan or is his brother?
Both of them,
Paul,
both
yeah.
of them, they invest so much, man. Listen,
you get when you've got that money, you're gonna go to the best gyms, you're gonna get the best coaches, you're gonna you know, because you need time and money for boxing. You know, you need a balance.
Think of a football team. Football team has physios, has nutritionists, has training equipment, has coaches. Now, we're in boxing, the boxer is the team. So we fund it ourselves. Unless you got some sort of miracle someone's funding. We're funding it ourselves through boxing.
put it this way, yeah. If you don't come up from like a stellar amateur career, been to the GB team, Olympics, whatever, it's a tough road, man.
Yeah,
It's a
'cause
tough road. Unless
from
you
the
got a
bottom.
mad following, like, I don't know, Johnny Fisher or something. It's a hard game, man. You're funding it most of the time yourself.
It is.
It's
hard.
tough.
That's why you got
And
to
that's
get,
why
get the
when you want-
sponsors and whatnot.
Yeah, sponsors, and when people come out to support, bro, it means a lot, man. It means a lot.
Have you got a sponsor at the moment?
Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah, but
Yeah.
obviously, still with them, you have to, you know what I mean, cover certain things
Yeah,
yourself.
of course,
as
there's
well.
costs.
So yeah, man.
What's the name of your promotional team, man? Give them a little shout out, bro.
Yeah, so got Arc Construction Company, and we got Spartans Boxing Gym.
Yeah,
based
so
in
big you
Dubai,
guys up, man,
and,
for supporting this young man.
Fight Talk TV as well. So yeah, man.
Big up.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
It's a tough old game, man. It's a tough old game, and I think because of the whole stereotype that professional sports have around it because of football, everyone thinks you sign that contract, boom, straight to the dealership to buy the motor, or it's straight to the real estate agents to buy the house, and it's really the total flipping opposite. Like, do you know what I mean? So what's
the
the
real
different
money
game,
don't
man?
come in until you really put
Yeah.
bums on the seats. You
If
know what I'm saying?
that 1% at the top, ooh,
TV as well. Yeah,
But it's a
and-
cycle as well. Like obviously, even with, let's say they've had a first fight, for example, they got their first paycheck. That's still got to fund the next fight.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's got to go into the next camp, into the next trainer, into the next nutritionist, and all of that. So it doesn't
A lot
stop.
of
fucking hell.
overheads.
Let's do something else, Ahmed, man.
Yeah. It's,
I'm telling you, sometimes when you see
no,
the
inshallah,
expenses,
it will pay off, man. It will pay off, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Your heart's in the right place. You believe in God. There's nothing stopping
and
you.
you know what? This is why this game is not cut for a lot of people. A lot of people would want to turn pro and that. They see all of this and they see you're still working. Like the finance side of things is tough, and the training side of things is tough, and the mental side of things. You're training the whole camp, and then last minute, fights off. You know what I mean? Fights.
Yeah.
I've had to pull out every single. I've had 9 fights. I've had to pull out every single time.
Well, but man, just,
Said pause.
yeah, it's-
No,
We nearly got through the episode about one, innit?
So yeah, so you've had a
to.
few letdowns then. So you got me doing it now. So I'm trying to watch what I say. So you've had a few of them fighters where they've just said, so they've had that call to say, look,
I'm telling you, we've all been through it. Youssef will tell you as well. Look, so many fights you've preparing. You've spent so much money in the training camp, nutritionists, food, you know, for fees for this, for that. Last minute, 2 days, 3 days. I'm sorry, mate.
could be anything. There could be injuries. Could be anything.
Yeah,
innit?
opponent. Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes if you fight like a journeyman or something, they just because they book their fights in advance, they'll have a look at you. I don't fancy that.
So journeymen are like the guys that just come here just to give you guys like
They're there to you know what?
survive.
to give rounds basically and get their heads punched in.
You know what? Not really. They're there. It's like when you pass your driving test.
Sorry.
These men are having their little secret girl talk between them. Go on, Jenny.
When you pass your driving test, yeah, you don't become a Lewis Hamilton straight away.
Yeah.
You have to learn your craft, innit? And they're
Yeah.
there to help you learn
Yeah.
your craft, you know.
They get paid for it as well. They get good money for it
Hey,
as well.
listen, they're making about 4-6 grand a week sometimes.
Yeah.
No, not a week, sorry, a month.
Yeah. How much is it a fight? What do they get about 200-300 quid a fight?
Nah,
Grand,
more than
man.
that.
$1,000 a fight.
Yeah, grand. We're talking
So you
grand.
do that twice a week, 3 times a week.
That's minimum 4K a month, isn't it?
Imagine every week.
Some
Imagine
of them,
once
some
a
of them
week.
do every week. Yeah, I know Journeyman is on about 150 fights, something.
I know gentlemen that bought houses.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It must be nice. innit?
رافع الخدمة
It
رافع
must be nice.
رافع is work.
Nice.
It's a job.
But you know what?
Hey, come,
How'd you become
hey,
a journeyman?
Let's become journeyman. Me.
Like, I'm too
Okay,
old for it. If I
punch
don't know
me.
that 20 odd years ago,
Listen
I'd
to
have
me,
it, bro.
And that's why I give them.
So I should have
journeymen-
not. I'm sure did a journeyman. I would get carried out in a coffin in the first round.
That's why when I fight these gentlemen, I give them hell, you know.
Yeah, make them work for their money.
I'm giving them hell, you know. You ain't coming here. You ain't coming in, and I'm just tickling you. I'm punching your face in.
Yeah, so you better know. You better know, mate. Break some ribs.
Trust me, man.
What's is it your body shots?
I love a good
Barbecue ribs.
body shot.
Yeah,
Barbecue
barbecue
ribs,
ribs.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Love
uses like that as well. Yeah.
I love me I don't know, whatever shot that lands well.
But what is your go to?
I love an uppercut, man.
Yeah. What's yours, Youssef? What's your go to?
Whatever works, man.
The showstopper.
The showstopper. Boy, I don't
Is
really
it body shot or is it a KO?
I used to always hit people with body shots. Yeah, I say body shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got loads of different styles where they can. Yeah.
Just,
Every boxer's got his go to
man.
showstopper in it. Would you say he's smart? What is it, bib?
not trying to give up. Get me? Little opponent might be watching, lurking in there, trying to
it's
find
not
out
even
what.
that, bro. It's just when you
Get
got
me?
videos there. You got
Watching
videos.
it,
They
man.
watch all of that, don't they? So your
Start
rival-
reading that
Be
section.
worse.
Do you know
Your
what?
rivals do all of that, don't
It
they?
could be like my
They do,
style,
you
like the
know.
PlayStation
You
controller.
must do it, man. If you're gonna fight, so you gotta watch the guys' reels and
I don't
whatnot.
personally do it.
No,
No, I don't personally.
right? Okay, so that's just in the movies then. That's just Rocky then.
No,
Film.
some boxers do it. Some boxers will sit there and watch the library of their opponent. And man's gonna do this and man's gonna. No, I've done it before, but it doesn't work for me. I go in the ring and everything I say I'm gonna do, I don't blast it. Do it.
come up to
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I ain't
otherwise you're
doing
gonna wait for that, and it's gonna
you know
hold
what
you
I'm
back
saying?
from
I
what
tell
you
you
can
what-
actually do.
Go on. What was you gonna say?
I tell you one thing I do. I watch the interviews.
Okay.
I watch their, oh yeah, you know what, I was a bit tired here, and I should have done this better here and that. I'm like,
Okay, so that's where you analyze.
okay.
Okay.
You know what I
So
mean?
everyone's got strategies. There you go.
Yeah, I'll probably put it out there now. So they ain't
Well, it's not
gonna
even
do
though
no
you can't do that. They have to do their interviews, innit? You're doing your interviews, bro. So if that's how you find kind of their weak spots without having to watch them fight, then yeah, bro, so be it, bro. It is what it is.
Do you know, so if someone ever come to me and said, listen, I've got the one up on you, I can find your fight. I say, first of all, idiot, they're all in, a lot of them are on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
So if they want to see, they can see anyway.
And I'll still smash you in on fighting that anyway. So
Come on.
it is what it is, bro. Get me?
Yeah.
Remember, you get better from these fights. It's not
Yeah.
each fight they're gonna still learn something. They're still gonna take something back from the fight that they just had.
What I know about boxers, not us though, but a lot of other boxers here, is they create false reality in their head to give them self-confidence. For example, they'll see their opponent and they'll say something like, he ain't really the weight though, is he? He's not strong enough to be the weight. And then they're, I'm going to win because of that. But bro, nah man, I'm not someone else that, I'm going to win the fight because I'm better than you. End of. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. Not because
There's
I'm
levels,
heavy,
levels.
not
There's
because
levels.
I can throw more punches or I can do the 100 meters and whatever. No, I'm better than you. End of.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying? I believe in myself. When people do that, it just shows me you don't believe in yourself. You have to think about, my man's tired, did this, that, but brother.
That's
you know
when they
what I'm
say
saying?
winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners.
Yeah, trust me.
Say it again. That was good. Good. Come on, out. Yalla.
kicking off.
Winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners.
There you go. Well done.
You have to pause it there.
I had to.
I like the way he goes to the camera and he talks to the camera. He talk to us. I'm
He's the one asking you, mate.
Yeah, but I know you're gonna watch it on repeat, so I'm just saying.
okay.
it.
So that's
You're gonna be here.
well, look, there it
Big
is. Look,
T.
there you go.
Hey, you see that picture I sent you of the man getting uppercut in the
Oh, that was
podcast?
just disgusting. That's what's gonna happen there.
Hey,
innit?
did you not watch the boxing yesterday?
Who
I
fought
did-
this?
I did it,
This
you know.
morning,
Yeah.
shall I say?
I didn't. Too late for me.
Was that a big fight? Well,
I'm too old for that now.
I tried to stay up for it, man.
Who was that?
Bud.
Terence Crawford.
Okay, it was a big one like that, yeah.
The what's in the English one? In the UK, there was
was that Chelly fought?
Before that, there was a fight where they did not want
Hey.
to. With Joe Laws and what's his name?
And Andy Ruiz as well, you know.
Andrew Reese.
Yeah.
Andy Ruiz against what's the name? Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller.
Got a draw, innit?
Got a draw.
Yeah, that
There was some
a
big fights on last night.
draw. Aye,
good fights,
that
yeah.
could have went
You
either
saw-
way
you
though.
see the Laws fight?
I saw clips of the first round. Yeah.
What's your lot's opinion?
No, that was a British fight.
A pre-fight before
Fighting
that.
Barnsley. It was on Zach Chilly's undercard.
How was that? And that would
These two guys, I don't know what they said to each other in the build up.
They must have stole something from each other. Or something.
Someone cussed someone's mum or something.
it really
They
bad,
were
yeah?
out there.
The man came out and from the, you know what? You come out traditional
Yeah, yeah,
boxing, use the jab, and man came out.
Bang.
Yo, straight
I
away.
didn't see that one. What was that? The one that was
got
one
toilet.
round.
Three
Lasted
rounds,
three.
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah, man.
What did he get dropped in the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Both of them dropped.
Where you going?
Toilet, man.
Hey,
You left us.
There's no Sal this week, so T had to storm off.
Yes, man. But you know what? What do you think about this? Although that Laws guy lost,
Yeah,
they're saying his stock is risen.
100%.
They saying you what?
His stock as in like his
value.
His value.
Yeah.
Risen.
Oh, it's risen. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
From losing though.
100%, yeah.
Bro, you see
Put it this way.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. For example, put it this way. So, let's say, for example, take me as an example, right? And take someone like Reece Belotti. Before me and him fought. Reece Belotti was dead in the water. He was finished. To everyone, he was done. He weren't gonna come back. I thought he was over the hill. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we fought him. I thought he was over the hill. All these sort of things. He beat me, and he's stuck. And he's back. Do you know what I'm saying? That's an example of someone winning. Now, sometimes all you need to do is put in a good performance in a fight where no one gave you a chance. Put it this way: if they signed, let's use me again. If they signed for me to fight Tank next month, right? The whole world's gonna write me off.
Yeah.
Now, if I go the distance and win 4 rounds, people are gonna say, "Rah, that brother, yo."
Yeah,
Or
you're
I might lose all the rounds, but I rock him once.
You're
Say,
right.
"Rah, that guy." Or imagine if you fight. Then I'm up there now. I'm in the conversation. Now.
I get
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I get you.
So that's how sometimes your stock can go up from a lot of things. Like from being a boxer, I come to understand certain show you go on, whatever happens, your stock goes up. Or certain shows, sometimes your stock goes down. So you got to do certain things and maneuver certain things to keep.
You got to be able to sell it as well. You got to be able to talk. That guy can talk a bunch
Joe
of crap.
Lewis.
You know what I mean? He can talk a bunch of crap. So he can. You know what I mean? I see what you're saying there. But some boxers out there, had a good training camp.
Boxing's boring, in my opinion.
It is
My
boring.
honest opinion, boxing's boring.
We need someone like AB back, man.
Yeah.
He's AB.
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, he's got a big mouth. He's like Conor McGregor, or whatever his name is, just raps.
He just says
Brings the
funny
entertainment.
things.
We need another Prince Nassim, man. That's what we
that
need.
sort of thing. But you know, when's the last time you watched a press conference?
Yeah, a good one where it's
good one,
hyped.
Yeah, people just watch the highlights and that's it.
Yeah.
I can write down what they're gonna say before they say. I can do a magic. Unless I might as well do a magic trick, you know. I just say, I know what he's gonna say. Muhammad Ali, the original man that started it all.
Are you on trash talking?
It depends. You gotta have a dance partner.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta
Someone
have-
that's willing to give it back as well, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Pause. But yeah.
He said yeah
Don't
first
spot
though.
me,
He said
blood.
yeah first
No,
though.
so pause. But yeah.
Yeah, he spotted me as well. Yeah, well, go on, yeah. So
He spotted me as well.
Nah, you gotta have someone that will go back and forth.
Yeah.
Imagine you go to fight me and then you go to say something like, "Yeah, I'm gonna smash your head in," and all this sort of stuff, and I just go, "Yeah." Or I'll let my hands do the talking.
Yeah.
What-
You're
there's
not
nothing-
really
there's
bringing
nothing
that
for you
in.
to work with,
Yeah,
there's
There's
no
no
I'm saying.
entertainment.
No
People want to
entertainment.
see a fight and entertainment as well.
Yeah, no one's bringing that noise no more. It's only in the MMA. you see
They
all
want to
that.
get their value
UFC.
for money.
Yeah.
You ought to see that in the UFC.
People like Derek Chisora flinging tables and that.
Do you know what I'm saying? That sells.
What did you think of that fight?
Tesora's fight. He rolled back the years, didn't he, man?
What about you? What did you
He
think
rolled
of
back
that?
the years,
You
man.
know what? I thought Joe Joyce was gonna, you know what I mean, knock him out, but
Hey, you see when Joe just fell over for no reason. Hey, the man stormed into Chisora and he just.
What was that about, bro?
I don't know, bro. He just dropped.
you know what?
Nah,
It's
he banned him
unusual.
though.
Nah, there's a knockdown, but there's a bit when Bro, Derek's in the corner.
Yeah.
And he's walking there like he's gonna give him the punch from hell, and he just shoot. He just
Drop from nothing. Yeah, I see that.
Probably.
That's what it froze. You don't remember what it froze?
That's why he got trained leg day.
Bro, I don't know
Yeah,
what he
that's
did there.
done.
But he
They're
just
done. He's not gonna fight no more, is it? That's his last fight now, isn't it?
Dude,
Derek,
Derek,
and that's it, man.
Derek
Nah,
wants to have another 2.
Yeah, they both.
You Derek? Nah, Derek probably.
Derek will fight.
Yeah.
It looked like it should have been his.
The
He
money,
looked
innit?
mash
He's gonna
up
draw the
after
cards
fight,
in now,
man.
innit? He's gonna draw the cards in. You get his last few fights now, innit? He'll draw the cards.
Apparently, it's Dillian and Derek number 3 coming.
Yeah, that's got to come up.
That's
They're
crazy.
They're talking about Joe Joyce and Wilder.
That's crazy.
They're both shit anyway, man. Sorry to say, they're rubbish.
We
both
say
of
what?
them.
What? If you're the judge, you're gonna make
Wilder's
them both lose.
rubbish. Wilder's rubbish. Luck was rubbish. Wilder's rubbish.
You're gonna give them both a loss if you was on the panel.
They're rubbish. They're rubbish.
I think he's just lost his confidence.
Nah, they're rubbish. They're rubbish. Rubbish.
Oh, Wilder, man. You know what? He had that deadly right hand, but
Hey, that's all he had, bro. And if he didn't catch you with that, that's just going.
yeah, but he caught 49.
Whole fight is trying to find it.
42 people.
Yeah, but he caught like 40
Yeah, that's how
something.
he-
No, but he caught like 40 something people.
Yeah, but half of them were on meth, bro. Crystal meth, bro. Half the man he knocked out, man. They couldn't see the punch coming. He was doing it slow. They would say, "Wow, look at that. The punch is coming from there, from back there, and from the other side." Like I was watching it. Come on, bro. They were buzzing on there, but come on. He never fought anyone that was worth. You know what I'm saying? The minute he fought someone had a bit of caliber, he come unstuck, bro. Come unstuck. Who did he fight that was really good? That kind of give him a run for his money.
That's almost what was wrong with boxing. Is people having padded records. I'm not saying Wilder had a padded record, but see with the new Saudi guy.
Yeah.
What's his name? His Excellency.
Yeah.
He's fixing the game,
Hey,
man.
listen, Excellency.
His Excellency, brother, yo.
Come on,
Yo,
that's it.
come on, man.
Arab,
Come on, bro, man.
Excellency.
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 Come on,
Habibi,
Fix
Habibi,
up
come
the
on, bro,
Mandem.
man.
Fix up the
Yeah,
Mandem.
send the check.
Come and see me, and I'll sort out the money. Yeah, I'll tell you.
You're going to take 99% of that.
Yeah. Come and see Marocafella. We'll sort you out. Yeah.
Hey, that's when you lot go to him with this. Where's my paycheck?
Allah,
Hey,
Sabi. No. For real.
He's going to give us one tagine.
They had
He's going to give
coffee.
us kiss and tea, bro.
They had bottles of water. That's no haqqum. That's enough.
But you know what? All serious, he brought boxing back.
Yeah, of course. He's putting main events, 5 main events on one night, bro.
If he was around during that whole Pacquiao Mayweather thing, we would have got the fight early. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he makes stuff happen, literally.
Maybe we would have got Fury AJ.
That's what money
before-
does, though.
He's
man.
got money to waste, innit?
That's what money does.
He's got money to
The
waste.
man there got money for days. Like they
Endless,
it's
endless,
like a cheat in GTA.
When
It's
is-
just people
is
that
man
buy the
what-
tickets. Just people that are buying the tickets. People that are buying tickets for 100 bags, bro. 200 bags
Bro,
a ticket,
the
bro.
man is saying these little like De La Hoya and them, and they was cussing him. Now,
They're all there.
Yeah, they're up his ass.
Excellency, His Excellency, I'm happy to announce I'm working with.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bond, the money's talking, but what currencies there's out there?
What? In Saudi?
They
Yeah.
deal with dollars, man.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, they deal
the
with
man are
dollars.
not playing
In
games.
fact, they deal with oil money,
Oil,
Yeah.
man,
oil
literally.
currency.
So as you said, it just
Crazy.
goes on. It
You
doesn't
see-
finish.
You see when that last drop done?
It's peak for them.
Boy,
That's why they're making the money from the
Yeah, that's why
boxing.
they're trying to do tourism and that now.
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
They're already trying to look into other aspects, other avenues, because
I don't think it'll ever run out, man.
No.
I don't think it's that country alone is
They're
blessed.
saying, oldest chick in the book, always tell them you're broke, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I saw a story of I can't remember who it was. I think it was Mark Zuckerberg. I don't think it was him, but it was one of these guys, these tech guys, these billionaires, and he had a meeting about investment at his house, and he had some cars parked outside the front. So he had like, let's say a Porsche and a Lamborghini and a Ferrari parked outside the front, and then it getting close to the time for the meeting. He said, "Yo, get them cars and get them in the back, hide them in the garage." So the people, the working them, boom, slapped it in the garage. Come and say, "Bro, why did you do that for, man? Them cars are always there." He said, "Nah, my whole pitch in this thing is I ain't got no money. So if someone's coming to have a meeting with me about investment, and I'm going to tell them I ain't got no money, but there's 4 or 5 models outside, it's going to look a bit stupid, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? You always see it though. We see it. I knew like we always got matey that's got the 40 bag rollie. Well, you know everything else in adding up. What?
This is not for you. This is for Driss. I want you to give it to Hatim.
Oh, sell.
Hey.
Yeah, you looking after.
New things.
Hey,
Yo.
If you watched all the way through, you said he was in South London. Have you been to South London before? This is mine now. Nah, man, had to be deserve this, man.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you for coming on,
Thanks
bro.
for coming down, man.
Hey,
Thank you,
guys,
bro.
Thank you so much, man. Definitely.
Yes, man. Thank you. Yeah. Open it. Take out. You got to show the camera, bro. Come on, man.
See it, man.
Just a gilet.
Hey, look at that.
Bah.
Official now. Yo.
What size is it?
That's a M. Should be okay.
M.
We'll change it if need be.
I think it's an S.
Why are you laughing?
It's good.
But look, listen, you've got, so what? We need to look out for, really. You got, so the next, hopefully inshallah, the next few months you've got something coming up,
Inshallah,
and we need
man.
to be keeping an eye on you. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out your
Inshallah,
socials.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
So we need to
so
shout out your
Stay
socials.
tuned on the next fight, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. So I'm on.
What's happening?
Is there anything else you wanted to ask him, okay?
Nah, man. Just to say thank you for coming on because
Nah, thank you lot for having me, man. Sorry, help me out there.
Take that off of him. Just put it on the side. Just put it on the side for a second. Yeah. That's with the kharshish. Just put it down. Yeah. So give us your socials, okay?
Yeah,
man.
so-
Let us know what's going on and where we can catch you.
Yeah, on Insta it's _a.hatim, which is HATIM. That's on Insta and TikTok and stuff. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Appreciate you for coming on the show, bro.
It's always good, a good vibe when it's just flowing. You know.
No, alhamdulillah.
100%, bro.
Shukra, we try and make it you guys as comfortable as possible when you lot come on the show.
when are these out, by the way, man?
Inshallah, no, they will be out. They will be out. They are. These are just like prototypes. We will be doing the Moroccan tracksuits. Inshallah, we're not going to be doing hundreds and hundreds of them. They won't be.
Exclusive.
Yeah, there will be maybe about,
They're gone.
about 15, 20 of them made. Yeah, and that'll be it. Inshallah, yeah. But yeah, look out. Check the website out. You know what I'm saying, for the new clubber that's coming in for next season, inshallah. You can catch me on Hard Work on my Instagram, or you can catch me on the Marocafella and Youssef
Super _Youssef. Same old, man.
and Mr. Driss, where they can catch her.
Instagram.
And Driss is not your mum's favourite, because your mum's favourite is not here, unfortunately. Boy Salah will be back, inshallah, next week.
First the worst, second the best.
No. We're all the best on here, man. We're all the best. There's no seconds here. We're all the best,
Yeah,
inshallah.
the Moroccan Rambo on the socials, on the Insta. That's it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Shukran, everybody.
Yeah.
And the Marocafella on TikTok and on
Instagram, mashallah alaikum. Yeah,
You know
check
this
it out
because
down
you're
there,
watching
man.
this.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Yalla, assalamu alaikum.